As the impeachment trial ramps up, so of course is a race for the White House. We are just 2 weeks away from the critical Iowa caucuses, the first votes in the country. Rachel Scott is on the ground in Des Moines, Iowa, with the state of the race. Good morning, Rachel.
Robin, good morning. We are in the final stretch, and this is traditionally the time when all of the candidates would be camped out in key early voting states. But that impeachment trial has scrambled the plans for the Democratic senators in this race, who will now be forced to split their time between Washington and the campaign trail. The Democratic senators running for president blitzing through key early voting states and making their final pitch before that impeachment trial begins.
It's mostly about getting out there at any moment you can. I don't need much sleep. I can get by with very little sleep.
The schedules for the four senators upended 2 weeks ahead of the Iowa caucuses.
We've had to, needless to say, jiggle our schedule very significantly because I'm going to be spending a whole lot of time in D.C.
Senator Bernie Sanders bracing for a busy Wednesday after the trial, traveling 1,700 miles to make a nighttime rally in Iowa, then straight back to D.C. While those senators are serving as jurors, their rivals will be making their case to voters.
Mr. Vice President, how critical is a win in the first two contests for your campaign?
Oh, I think just doing well is critical.
In this critical stretch, the two leading progressives are still facing questions in the fallout of that post-debate confrontation.
I think you called me a liar on national TV.
What?
I think you called me a liar on national TV.
Let's not do it right now.
Do you think that gender is still an obstacle for female politicians?
Look, the answer is yes, but I think everybody has their own sets of problems. All right, I'm 78 years of age. That's a problem.
Senator Elizabeth Warren ready to put it all to rest.
I have no further comment on this.
Being a woman a problem?
I have been friends with Bernie for a long time.
And a four-way race has emerged here in Iowa between the frontrunners, but not one single candidate has been able to consistently top the polls. At this point, Robin, it's still anyone's contest to win.
It certainly is. And this other headline I want to talk to you about, Rachel, the New York Times editorial board endorsing both Warren and Klobuchar.
That's right, Robin. The New York Times editorial board met with several candidates, but ended up backing the two female senators in this race. Senator Klobuchar calling it an honor, and Senator Warren tweeting the two women are now undefeated in both elections and New York Times endorsements. Robin?
Is using that line quite a bit.
Never seen that before.
All right, Rachel, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.